Meeting for August 16th, 2022 to order at 6 p.m. Okay, very good. The first item actually is the Pledge of Allegiance.
Want a motion to the,
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Flag gets precedent. There's a problem still with the computers from them being hacked, so we cannot transmit the meeting tonight. So I would entertain a motion to...
I'll make a motion not to broadcast tonight.
Okay, very good. Do I have a second? Second. Did you second it out? Okay, I got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. Okay. Next item, public comment. Do we have any public comment on any item that is not on the agenda tonight? No, I don't see. I see we have one audience member and they don't have any comments. So what I will do is, do we have the minutes or have we received the minutes?
We've received the minutes and then we have to re-receive them because of the email issue. So we'll have minutes for next meeting.
Okay, they will, so we're not going to deal with the minutes?
No minutes at this time.
Because the public hearing is scheduled at 6:05, so we have to kill a few minutes till then.
Yes.
Why don't we take the A&R on 340 Teal Road?
Absolutely. And this is the gentleman right here to present it.
Approve everybody?
Are you supposed to sign this, by the way?
Well,
Yes, please.
oh yeah, that's before the public hearing. Great.
Yep. Mhm. You may have a seat.
Have a seat and please introduce yourself and explain to us what we're looking at.
All right. I'm Alex from Zoc Surveyors, and I'm representing Mr. Haas, I believe is how you pronounce his last name. He lives at 340 Teal Road, I believe it is. He's got like a 10-acre piece. Yeah. And he had purchased a vacant lot between he and the next house up, the Moores. And now he's going to be, he just bought it not too long ago, and what he's going to do is he's cutting off a small wedge to, that he's going to be selling to the Moores, so it can include part of their yard and turnaround that are currently on this piece of property. So it's going to be, that small triangle, Outlot A, is going to be added to the Moores' existing land, and the remainder of it, Outlot B, we call it, is going to be combined with the rest of Mr. Haas and his wife's land.
On 340.
At 340.
So very simply, he's just given a sliver of land, selling whichever to the neighbors.
Yep, and adding the rest to the 10-plus acres he already has.
Okay, yeah, but tonight we just deal with the sliver of land. Do we have any questions from the members?
The reason why he's doing that is because of the driveway?
Excuse me?
Because of the driveway, is that the reason why he's doing it?
The driveway and kind of like, you see like that, I have like that squiggly line that kind of goes through it. That's kind of like the edge of his clearing, of his property, so.
Well, it's a deep lot.
The line is very, very skewed off the road, and it's probably because that's a kind of a nasty part of Teal Road. It does a pretty good S-bend there, and the property line is really sharp off the road, so.
Very good, thank you.
I don't have any.
Okay. Mr. Gould.
Seeing and hearing no objections, I move the plan be approved.
Okay, I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, very good. I have a motion and a second to approve the A&R. All in favor?
Aye.
And the chair votes aye, and it is approved, I guess would be the
Good luck.
appropriate term.
You're probably going to need it.
For what?
Shall we take a moment and I can pass the A&R around to you so you can
Sure.
sign it so this
Sure, why
gentleman can
not?
take it?
Okay, because of the filming situation, I'm not going to call a recess. And since it's not going out on TV,
No.
Should I do, I think you can start.
When you gonna start?
What's that?
When you gonna start to build?
I'm not building.
Oh, you're not building?
No. I'm with Zoc Surveyors.
Yeah, just a,
That's it. That's it.
Thank you.
there's a reason for everything.
I already got a house. I don't want another one. People say, oh, you should sell your house. You probably make twice as much. And I said, yeah, then what? Then I gotta buy something to move
for another one.
yeah.
But in the end, if you're gonna sell it, it's a matter of record.
Yeah.
You got somebody else sign on the top. Let Bert sign on the top.
Right up there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. Next item on the agenda is a public hearing. I will read the notice, then look for a motion to open the hearing. Notice is hereby given that the Winchendon Planning Board will hold a public hearing on Tuesday, August 16th, 2022 at 6:05 PM to consider the request of applicant David Clark of Methuen Construction, 144 Main Street, Post Office Box 980, Plastown, New Hampshire, 03865, to create a definitive subdivision located off of Commercial Drive, Winchendon, Mass. 01475. Current owner is the Winchendon Redevelopment Authority. Property is identified at Winchendon Assessors Map 12, Parcel 23. Said property is located in the C1 Large Scale Commercial District. The hearing will be held in the second-floor auditorium of the Winchendon Town Hall, 109 Front Street. Information is available at the Winchendon Planning and Development Office. All interested persons should plan to attend. Alternative translations and accommodations are available by advance request by contacting the Planning and Development Department at least 3 days in advance. And with the reading of the notice, I'll ask for a motion to open the hearing.
So moved.
I got a motion by Mr. Armenta. Will I have a second?
Second.
A second by Amanda. Okay, and the
Mr.
call the
Chairman?
hearing open at 6:10.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I have to excuse myself from this because of a conflict, okay?
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to be, we're going to just open and close the hearing. Could you explain a little, Nicole, on that?
Yes, so we're going to be opening and continuing the hearing we're proposing a planning board date of September 13th, which is out of our normal schedule of planning board meetings. However, time is of the essence with something like this, so we'd like to hold a special meeting on September 13th. The subdivision did go to Ty and Bond for peer review, and Ty and Bond came back with a few pages of comments that needed to be addressed. So the engineer is working on addressing the comments that Ty and Bond had, and they will be working towards getting a new plan to submit to us, along with some comments on how they've remedied what Ty and Bond had to say, and then to be presented at the next planning board meeting to be held September 13th at 6:05.
Okay, very good. And this continuance was requested by the developer.
Continuance was requested. It was requested by the developer. It was kind of a group conversation with the findings of Ty and Bond. Yes.
Okay, very
So-
good. Since we're not taking any testimony, anything, do I have any questions on this before I ask for a motion to continue the hearing?
And Mr. Chair, just to clarify, it was a group discussion, so one wasn't,
Okay, very good.
you know, more so than the other. We just felt it would be better just to address what they
Okay,
had.
but they both were on board with it.
Everybody was on board with continuing it, yes.
Very good. Not hearing any, do I have a motion to continue the hearing till September 13th at 6:05 PM?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, very good.
I'll second it.
And seconded by Amanda. Any discussion? Mr. Gould?
I hope that somebody does a better job with the plans, because I looked at every one of those this weekend, and I noticed that Ty and Bond has 28, at least it is on my sheet, concerns. There's an awful lot of them, and, you know, if anybody here has any spare time, you might want to go down and take a look at this area, and take a look at Milock, and take a look at the gas station across the street, and take a look at the homes that are in a recessed area back towards Winchendon. These people have got a lot of work to do, because that place down there is WET, wet. Thank
Okay,
you.
Very good. And I do have to note that they are going before conservation. And will that be
That'll
before
be
our
on,
hearing?
yes, September 8th.
Okay.
Okay, very good. I have a motion and a second on the floor. If no more questions, I'll call the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
And the chair votes aye, and that is passed unanimously. Thank you.
Perfect.
And with that, we have no other business that I know of? Do
Yeah,
we?
it was just the housing production plan, which Karen Chapman was supposed to be present this evening, and she could not make it, nor could Ryan. So it's continued, it'll be continued to the September 20th planning board meeting. They'll be up here to discuss the housing production plan and how that survey is going. But other than that, we have nothing more on the agenda.
Okay, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Mr. Gould,
Second.
motion to adjourn.
The ball game is on.
Second by Les Cooper. Stuck up on me. All in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. 6:14.